Hi everyone from the sunny Gold Coast in Australia. It's Martina Bilek and welcome to the Guide to Light show. I'm so happy that you're joining us today. So I am taking a caller today, but until we get that caller, I'd love to talk with you about clairsentience. Clairsentience, the psychic ability or clear feeling, is all about us feeling emotionally or physically outside of our normal perception. So we can tune in medically to people's bodies, we can tune in emotionally to people's bodies, we can tune into all sorts of things that happen to people's bodies, good or bad. Developing this sense is very easy. It's actually our most basic psychic sense. Well, that's my belief. Just think when you're a little kid and you know that you're in trouble and you get that feeling of impending doom, that itself is clairsentience because you sort of know what's going to happen and you feel that feeling in your stomach. So the solar plexus chakra is what's connected to our clairsentience and our heart chakra. Just think about when someone's argued in a room and you've entered in and you can feel that argument still in the air. That is our clairsentience acting at its peak. So when we learn to use this beautiful gift, we can be more understanding, more empathetic. We can feel what other people are feeling. And so we can come from a place of a more heightened awareness as to why people do things. There's also the medical intuitive side. So our clairsentience can give us ideas about what's going on in somebody's body. So there may be some issues within their body, things might not be going very well in their body. And you must always tell people you're not a trained medical professional unless you are. But sometimes we can bring awareness to an area that might need an extra scrutiny for things that are going on within that person's body. Now, I like to teach clairsentience to start off with my psychic students because I think that it's a very easy ability to come out. So, in saying that, there's all sorts of different little ideas that you can do, but we're just going to move into a caller and I can go on to that after. So, I would love to see. Here we go. We've got Katie Walker. Oh, sorry, Katie in Walker, Minnesota. Hello, Katie.
Hi,
Hi, darling. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm very good. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for calling in. And how can I help you today?
Just looking to get a general reading.
That sounds perfect. How about we start with some tarot cards and some oracle cards, Katie?
Perfect.
Wonderful. All right, let's bring through something. I'm going to take this ring off. I didn't realize it was a pain. Let's see what you need to know right now. Okay, I'm just going to set the intention to bring through a beautiful, clear reading for you, Katie. What do you need to know about right now? Okay, so I've got 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is telling me that you're in a bit of a growth period where you're looking at something you've built up, and believe it's to do with finances. Would you be in a, would you understand that you're saving for something at this point in time?
What was that?
I've got the 7 of Pentacles here, which is indicating to me that you're in a process of saving up for something or preparing for something to come. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Beautiful. So in the past section, Katie, what I've got here is the 9 of Wands. This has been going on for quite a while that you've been preparing for this, and you're in a position of thinking, have I done enough to get to where I need to go? Would you understand that, darling?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to tell you, Katie, is so we've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed, which indicates to me, this is in your possible future section, darling, that there's still those feelings of insecurity of having just the right amount of what you need to get to where you want to go. But what I am seeing is that you've actually got a really good backing behind you, and I feel like that there's a lesson that's come from this saving that is really going to carry on for the rest of your life. Like you've really learned some really good strategies or techniques on how to get it done, and I feel like it might have been a bit of a struggle in the past to be able to do that. However, you've kind of mastered it. And I feel that there is going to be some celebration coming up around the mid of this year. I'm feeling that there's something like an announcement or I feel like there's a finality to what you've been doing, and I feel like that things are going to come to pass, and there'll be reason to celebrate for you, darling.
Well, that's awesome.
That is really good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now, what else am I also seeing? Also, I want you to consider this too, darling. I want you to keep those strategies that you've used for saving, because I feel like they could just go right out the window very quickly if you're not mindful of them.
Okay.
Happens to me all the time. But I just feel like you once this sort of announcement or this thing that has come to pass, it'll make things feel like things will be easy again. But just keep those strategies and those lessons in place that you've learned.
Okay.
Okay, let's bring up some more cards for you. Okay, let's see what's happening in April, May, and June for you, darling. Would you be happy to do that?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. April, May, June. Okay, so excuse me. Oh, we got some major arcana. That's well. Sorry, Shivers. You got lots of stuff going on here. This is good. You're going to be a busy bee. So, in April, things are going to feel really like you haven't got control of them, darling. But don't worry, you have. Okay, there's just going to be a lot going on for you. You have got the strategies and you've got the skills in place to be able to handle a lot of things at once. It's just going to come from all angles. Okay. My advice to you is just to hold on to your finances, hold on to them extra tight, okay, and just know that there's going to be growth from doing that, okay? So no silly spending, and just watch out for buying the luxuries. But there's just going to be a lot of different things that come at you that are going to be trying to encourage you to, oh, you need to get this or you need to get that. Just really pull it in and draw it in tight and just hold fast, okay, for April.
Sounds good.
Okay, going into May. Now, May, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Now, this is telling me that things that were meant to be happening in May, there may be a slight delay and things are going to be turned on their head a little bit, but I want you just to hold fast. This is the message I'm getting through all of this, is to hold fast. It's on a cycle. So what goes up will go down, but it will come around. There's actually a bit of spiritual energy around you in May. And I feel like there might be some connections with other family members or close friends. There might be some sort of a gathering happening. There's going to be a lot of people around you. I've got the Seven of Pentacles reversed that are going to be actually looking at how far you've come, and they're quite proud of you. They're really proud of you with how far you've come. And I feel like there's a bit of a story you're going to be telling them about what you've had to put into place to get to where you are. So with that Wheel of Fortune, there is going to be a big turn for you in May, and it's just going to go up, down, and then back up again, okay? So just hold on, all right? Hold fast.
Okay.
It's coming for you. Okay, May, where we go? May, June. So now this is happy days. June, this is what I was saying, mid-year for you, darling. So we've got the World card and we've got the Ace of Cups. Overwhelming, emotional, beautiful things coming for you, darling. Your cup will be filled. You've got the World card. That thing has come to its finality and has come to its end, my sweetheart. And you're going to be quite happy there. All that, you can see that the same spiritual energy around you there where it's reversed. It's come up the right way for you, okay? And you're going to be in a really good cycle. It's like you're entering into a new cycle of your life. And I see like really robust happiness, and I see a lot of beautiful connections around you. So things settling down between relationships and that around you. With that Ace of Cups, we've got that overflowing love and lots of things to fill your cup with. So I do feel like there's like a nice gathering of love around you. So this could be friends, family, people that you usually spend your time with, sweetheart. Really good. June's your month.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to June.
Good on you, darling. Well, you put it on your calendar. Let's bring out some oracle cards for you. Okay, so let's see what we can do to get you on a really aligned path for the next few weeks. What can you do to get onto that nice aligned path to help set things in place for you? Okay, so we've got gratitude leads to abundance and engage your heart to heal. So what this is telling me, sweetheart, is that there's a bit of a healing process going on, probably, and I'm feeling into this, it's with other people. There may have been some miscommunication or misunderstandings there. I want you to really look into yourself, and I want you to be able to move forward by healing your heart first. So if you've been hurt from this situation, I want you to really heal your heart first before engaging with that person and trying to smooth that out. It'll all work itself out, but your gratitude will lead to abundance. So I'm feeling like you might be struggling with a few things at this point in time, but I want you to just look at the beautiful things that are happening for you, and I want you to really focus on them. And that's like when you go to sleep at night, it's like counting your blessings. Count your blessings that you've got a warm blanket, count your blessings that you've got electricity. All these certain things will build into bigger things for you, my darling.
Okay. Yeah, that was
there anything else I
on.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm here to help, baby.
Appreciate it.
I haven't got much time, so I'm going to let you go, my sweetheart, but I really want to thank you so much for today, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you for the call.
So welcome, Katie. Bye-bye, darling. Okay, so everybody, please don't forget to add me on Facebook under Martina Bilek, Psychic Mentor, or go to my website, www.guidebylight.net. If you would like to make a booking with me, I've opened my booking portal. I've got some really cool things going on. I've started doing Akashic record readings as an offering now, which I'm absolutely loving. Also, keep your eye out on my page. I am releasing a wonderful signature psychic mentorship course, and the student that I've been teaching right now is already doing absolutely amazing things. And I just think that if you keep your eye on my page, you'll see that sometimes I do free readings on lives, and I'm always here to answer your questions. So shoot them to me, and I'm happy to pull a card. Thank you so much. Bye.